Hey guys, this was last night's homework. Today I just wanted you guys to go through 1 through 10. Or last night yesterday I wanted you to go over numbers 1 through 10. I'm just going to be highlighting some of the questions. Let's take a look at number 8 specifically. Alright, so taking a look at number 8, we know a couple things. First off, we know that the first term is going to be 1/3. And just by taking a look at this, I know that the difference is going to be 1/2. I know that because when we're taking a look at this, I know this is the explicit or the recursive form because we have a subset n plus 1 is equal to a subset n plus 1/2. Remember what this means. It just means that the next term is going to be the previous term plus 1/2. Now I'm just showing it graphically like this. Our first term is 1/3, so first term is 1/3. Our second term is going to be 5/6. All I'm doing right here is this. I'm just doing 1/2 plus 1/3. That's all I'm doing. It's just saying that A2 is going to equal the first term plus 1/2. So with this one, finding common denominators, I'm just going to make this 3/6 plus 2/6, which will give me 5/6. And then I just keep on adding 1/2 to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. So again, graphically, it's going to look like this, where we have 1/3 to 5/6 to 8/6 to 11/6 to 14/6. And that's how I can graph it like that. That's how I get my straight line, as you guys can see right here. Alright, so today when you're doing your work, one thing that I'm going to have you do is submit your answers onto Edpuzzle. That way I can just make sure that we can review the problems tomorrow. So, pay attention to the directions. 9 through 12, make sure that you're finding the 30th term. Anytime that you're given the information of your difference, use that. Remember, for this one, n is going to equal 30. So make sure that you're plugging in 30 for the 30th term. Now, for numbers 13 to 16, you're going to write both the explicit and the recursive form for these. Always look at what the difference is. What is the common difference? What is the initial? Using these two pieces of information, you'll be able to write out the explicit and recursive form. I have included a little guide for you when you're writing out your formulas. So make sure that you're looking at both the recursive form and the explicit form. Again, make sure you're finding out the first term and the common difference for the recursive form and just substitute them in. Don't forget, you must include both the recursive formula as well as the initial term. For the explicit term, make sure, again, that you are finding the first term. Remember, the first terms are always the first numbers, and the common difference. What are the difference between these two? Use that to plug it into this equation. once you do that, make sure that you're simplifying this equation. Okay, you can distribute so that you're left with an equation that looks like number 9 and 10. So make sure in the end it looks like that. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them on or in the comment section of Classroom for the Ed Puzzle assignment. Alright everyone, have a good day. I'll see you all tomorrow.